Hey y'all, it's Megan from Made for Mermaids, and today we are working on our free bow pillow. So I cut one center piece. This will go in the middle of your bow to cinch it, and then two main pieces. If you wanted to make this reversible, you could use two different fabrics, and then you could flip it either way. If you want to add trim to your pillow, like little pom-poms, you would add it now to one of the main pieces, and it shows how to do that in the photo tutorial on the blog. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our fabrics right sides together, aligning all the raw edges, and we're going to sew all the way around with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. And then at the center, bottom, or top, you're going to want to leave right here a 3 to 4 inch opening so we can flip it right sides out when we're done. So we're going to stitch all the way around with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now it's all sewn, and at the opening I press that seam allowance to the wrong side. I'm going to quickly clip the corners, and then I'm going to take it to my iron and I'm going to press it right sides out. It's all pressed out, and now I'm going to go ahead and stuff it with some polyfill, and I'll be right back. So when I stuff it, I make sure to stuff the corners really well and then leave the center a little less full so that we can cinch it later. So now we have this opening, and you can either hand stitch this closed, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and I'm just going to top stitch it closed, since the bow cinch will be in the center and you're not going to be able to see it. Okay, the main pillow is complete, so we're going to set it aside, and now you're going to take your center piece and fold it in half, right sides together, and stitch it on the long end with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. I stitched it, and then I pressed the seam towards the center, and now you're going to flip it right sides out. So I just use a safety pin to do that, and then I'm going to press it with my iron once I get it flipped. Now that it's flipped right sides out, you're going to fold it again in half with the right sides together, so not the seam side. And now we're going to stitch the short ends together with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, making a loop. Okay, it's sewn, and you have this loop, and you're going to flip it so that seam is on the inside. Now you're going to take the loop and you're going to wrap it around your pillow. So you're going to have to squeeze the pillow to get it around until it's in the center. Okay, so you can put the seam of the center on top or on bottom, or I have it in the center back. It depends on if you made it reversible or not, where you want that. And it's complete, super cute. You can do it in a holiday fabric like I did, or to match your room's decor. If you make it, please share it with us on Facebook or on Instagram at Made for Mermaids. If you have any questions, of course, leave them down below and I'll try to answer. Bye.